Good morning. Now I'm going to explain you how the graph of the Lorentz curve can be drawn in continuous series. In these series, two things are given. One, the form A, and the wedges are the given in continuous series. So how it could be solved? Just see here. Wedges are given. And they are given 50 to 70, 70 to 90, 90 to 110, 110 to 130, 130 to 150. So this is a CF given here, cumulative frequency. This is given CI, class interval. Now the class interval, actually we have to move in this way, that you must not be having any problem. So first mid value we will find out, MV. One by one I will clear the things. 60, 80, 110, 100, upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, 50 plus 70 upon 2, 120 upon 260, 70 plus 90 upon 2, so 160 upon 2, 180. So in this way we have find out the mid values. So 120, this is 100, and last one is 140. After that we have to go for the cumulative frequency of CF of wedges. Now what we have done here, 60 as we were taking in the median, 60 plus 80, 60 plus 80, 140, 140 plus 100, 240, 240 plus 120, 360, 360 plus 140, 500. Now we need the percentage of cumulative frequency, percentage of CF of the wedges. What we have to do? 500, 60 upon 500 into 100. So shortcut is that 20 will be cut here between 100 and 500. So the 560 will be divided by 5. So 12 5s are 60. So 12%. Already percent is mentioned, no need to write here percentage. 140 divided by 528. 240 divided by 548. 360 divided by 520. 360 divided by 5. So in this way we get the 72, and last one 500, that means 500 divided by 5 we will get 100. Next is the form A and form B. Form A and form B. Now, three part will be there. Three things are given here. Wages is given. Form A, number of person. In form B, number of persons are given. A number of person or number of worker, you can say. So here we are writing, three column will be there. This is number of workers, and this is cumulative frequency of workers, and third one percentage of CF of workers. Got it? Now what we will deliver here, 20, 15, 20, 25 and 20 is given, and this side same way three columns will be made. 150, 100, 90, 110 and 50. So now the coefficient will be CF will be taken out, cumulative frequency. 20 plus 15, 35, 35 plus 20, 55, 55 plus 25. That means 80, 80 plus 20, 100. This side the same thing will be given, 150, 250, 340, 450 and 500. One more step will be taken here. In the percentage of the worker, we have to find out 20 upon 100 into 100. So 100 will be cut, 1 will remain. So same way we have to copy here. Now next step, here the number of workers were given. And this is CF of workers. And last was percentage of workers. In percentage, 150 upon 5 into 100. Same way, 100 into 5, 500. So 20 will be cut, 5 will be remaining. 150 divided by 5, you will get 30. 250 divided by 5, 50. 340 divided by 5, 68. 450 divided by 5, 90. And 500 divided by 500. So this is the table which we have prepared. And this table, now we need the graph sheet. In graph sheet, we will make the diagram. Now see here, we need 10 by 10 sheet. 10 by 10, that means it is the square sheet will be required. So 10 centimeter is needed, both the side. This is 10 centimeter. This side also we need 10 centimeter. Here 10 centimeter. Got it? From all the direction, it must be of 10 centimeter. Now, second step, what we have to do, in between one line will be drawn, the line of equal distribution. After drawing this line, what we need here, we have to write both the side percentage 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Same thing we have to do this side also. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Got it? Now next step, what we have to do, this will be the common, wages percentage will be common. This will be taken for person A or the firm A percentage, and after that this one, the next one, this pairing will be done. Always in a OY axis we will put the percentage of wages. So we will write here percentage of wages, and this direction at the bottom we will write the percentage of worker. Percentage of worker. Got it? Now we will take this line. 12 will be taken from OY axis, and from this side 20 will be taken. So 12 we have to here, and 20 this. The point will be here. The point will be here. 12 from this side and 20 from this side. So 10 centimeter, 1 centimeter plus 2 blocks will be taken. Next one is 28 and 35. 28 and 35. It will come here in this particular spot. 28 and 35. Next one is 48 and 55. 48 and 55. 48 and 55. Okay. Next is 72 and 100. 72 and 72 and 80. 72 and 80. This is the point. Last is the point 100, 100. So what we can do? We can take the scale and we can mark the point here. We will just mark the point. Next step we are going to do, that is the next one, where the first column and the last column will be taken. This one, wages, percentage wages of worker, and the percentage wages of worker and the percent of worker of the firm B. So 12 and 30. 12 will be taken from this side and 30 here. This is the point. We will just 12 and 30. This is the point. 12 from this side, 30. So this is the correct point. And second is 28 and 50. 28 and 50. 28 and 50. This is the point where we have to just 28 and 50. This point. Next is 48 and 48 and 68. 48 and 68. 48 and 68. This will be the point. 48 and 68. Next and better 72 and 90. 72 and 90. So this will be the point. Now first point was 12 and 13. 12 and 30. So we are moving here 12 and 30. Second point was 28 and 50. So 50 line is this one. Next one better, it was 48 and 68. After 48 and 68, we are moving to the next point, that is 72 and 90. 72 and 90. And last is this point. Got it better. Now next step, what we have to do here, we have to just write here factory A, factory A and factory B, and this is the line of equal distribution or distribution. Final, that means the condition of A factory is much more better than the condition of B factory. Got it? Condition of A factory is much more better than the condition of B factory, because the line which is closer to the line of equal distribution, that have to be just seen here. Okay, now this is your complete video.